Gaurav, and actually to all of you really, do you feel like there are certain challenges that are going to persist? You know, we've talked about things like the complexity of the buying journey and the fact that, yeah, you do have to keep changing and evolving, and there are measurement pieces to that. But tactically speaking, in terms of actually executing on that, have there been certain challenges that have just been hard to scrape through, right? Has it been things like the internal talent that you have, the bandwidth that you have, the way, understanding your buyer, knowing what to do about it? Have there been certain things that you feel are going to be persistent challenges over the next year or so that you're going to focus on fixing? Gaurav, maybe
I'll start first. I think the biggest challenge is I'll go back to the basic. It's a common sense challenge. End of the day, everything if we think through whatever we want to term it as future fit or designing for future, whatever it is, it comes down to what we are playing, where we are playing, how we are playing, right? So I think that's one of the biggest challenge. Even at a senior high level, sometime end of the day, if you look at what you're trying to do, you have a product, you have a customer, there's a value proposition which you're selling to a customer, right? So, and customer has certain need, which that value proposition should address to those needs. It is as simple as that. It was same in 1990s, it is same in 2000, it is same in 2022, it will be same going forward too, right? And I think the story need to evolve, the way we are communicating that value proposition to a customer which fits to its need. And the biggest challenge which I am seeing, most of the people are not able to comprehend that sort of a story. And this is where we start talking about the buyer behavioral change. Yes, personas will change. Yes, behavior will change. Behavior will change because the way earlier we were operating in a very siloed economy. Now everything is very connected economy, right? Future economy or the way the future behavior persona will evolve, we don't even know. To me, the biggest innovation was maybe 7 years back. Nobody assumed doing this will zoom up something, doing this, right swipe, left swipe on Tinder will get you girls or get you out of girls or whatever it is. But now this has become so predictable behavior, right? I think in another 2 years, the kids will start zooming up their parents' faces also, because they have grown with this kind of a behavioral track. So to me, it's back to basic. There's a product, there's a customer, there's a value proposition. The story has to evolve. The biggest challenge is how to communicate that story. And this is where I think people need to evolve from a storytelling aspect.
Back to basics.